never start cracking. Facts, man, I actually made a cash they imagine. The kid will never compromise.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, here we go with round 1. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going. He won his last fight, did so in dominant fashion. Now the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this particular opponent here tonight. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh my goodness.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. They're certainly getting after it early.
Was nasty.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice strike by him. Get close, finding a spot, making sure the punch he throws was very effective.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Volkanovski out of the orthodox stance, but he will go southpaw from time to time.
He does switch stances, John. You know that he can fight anywhere. And Alexander Volkanovski has as high level an IQ that anyone can see in the octagon.
Volkanovski's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more. He is firmly on the retreat.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
All right, round 1 is done. Round 2 coming up. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round, and Volkanovski's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You good? You good?
Round two is underway. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
That's a nice connection by him there. Clearly, some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat on, and this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, half guard, we'll see what he can do with this position.
Massive shot from the top.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Under 3 minutes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing.
Sorry, champ. Massive shot landed by him there.
Back as the quickest go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big right hand. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now. Back to his feet.
It's the crazy fight. Oh, look at that.
Oh, looks like the cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. To the third round we go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Good.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with competitive spirit and cardio. Now this dude is the total package.
He's the total package. I mean, I don't know many fighters that are better or can compete with Alexander Volkanovski. He seems to be spreading himself from the pack more and more. Tonight is showed in that knockout.